Greetings, everyone. I'm Adam Sneebold reporting from the capital, Luxhagen. And so there's a lot of news going on, and there's been so much news. And let's start with the debate, how this started, basically. So, in the Great Low Lower Reich, it says, so Marsh Cove said that the head of state, he said, so first of all, Senland said that his head of state was Emperor Nicholas and his prime minister was Christian Silva. And then Marsh Cove said his head of state. But then he says, you're a Wustria says that you're a province, not a nation. You guys do not have a head of state, which, in my opinion, lots of people have opinions on this at this current moment, actually. But my opinion is that not Wustria is kind of controlling him. But here's the thing. Senland actually made some agreements, tried to make some agreements. He said Senland will continue act as an independent nation until the CRA is finalized, but it isn't really finalized. He says, once I say it, you leave, I feel as, and he doesn't actually know this. It says, once I say the CRA is finalized, you leave. I feel that this is a move you tried to dismantle the CRA, but it was actually really not. I mean, I wouldn't want to. The whole purpose of a micronation is to be an independent state from another country. But what's the point of joining the other country if you wanted to be a micronation in the first place, or basically this in the first place? And and he says, "Oh, I hope you understand." And I mean, yes, he did change socialist, nationalist, monarchist, but they're rebuilding. They're actually rebuilding their country. They're basically saying, "Oh, well, we just need a little bit of time to change our country and just change this whole thing up." So that's what they're trying to do. But I don't think Wustria understands. And so, I mean, there's a lot of things. But he said he apologized to his comments to you, but he already apologized ago, anyways, and so he was outvoted in the government. So basically, I think there has been a lot of comments, so I can't really scroll through it because there's been so much comments. But he says the democracy is still evident. It's just emperor changing. See, they're trying to have a fight because Wustria wants Senland to join the CRA because honestly, Senland is one of the most powerful micronations I've ever seen. They have tons of BB guns, tons of airsoft guns, um, lots of. They're starting to grow their first plants. They're starting to become kind of a a micronational. He's basically a micronational powerhouse, and so it really has never worked for him. The unions, I agree with him. Unions have never worked. For example, actually, I had a union collapsed in 7 days. It never works. But they do. here's the thing. He says that he must decline, but he's not happy with that. But here's the thing. He says that the monarch, the old kingdom has been restored. Yeah, see, look what he does. He wasn't even doing anything. So that's pretty child. I mean, I gotta agree. That's pretty childish. And it's pretty outrageous, kind of. And he got a meme. There's obviously some sort of meme for this. See, it's over, Senland. We have high ground, and it's like you underestimate my power. And here we. So a good meme though. And Erwin, where are you? Witnessing the fall of an empire, but who? So it's kind of confusing. People are saying that there's gonna be some sort of Cold War, you know, and this is the first ever war that's been huge with two pretty powerful micronations. Although Senland is a little bit more powerful, Wustria still is like pretty powerful in some cases. For example, they've got a ton of BB guns, but they only rent them. That's the thing. They don't technically have any BB guns. They just rent them, I guess. And so that's the thing. That's why he's not as in a powerful micronation. You can only rent it for 1 to 2 weeks to bring it back. And it costs probably a ton of money. So this is why. And I think here's the thing. Even Marsh Cove is on Senland's side, and I'm probably gonna go on Senland's side, but I'm not sure. I need more evidence, kind of. There hasn't been that much evidence of what actually happened. See, look at this. So lots of people are confused. Why are these two powerhouse nations going to? They might go to war each other, and this is gonna be a full-on world micronational world war if this happens, or it might be a Cold War. And if a Cold War happens, that's not good either. If you guys don't exactly know the definition of a Cold War is basically so it's basically a series of proxy wars. If you don't know what proxy wars is, it's between two states, but they're not really on this war. They're not really technically on this war. Like they're technically, like, let's just say, for example, Russia and the US. So what happened is that basically both of them were the powers, and they went to war with each other, not exactly, but in different countries, not in their own country. So they're not actually both going on these things. And so that's basically what it is. So yeah, so there's a couple of comments. And there has, yeah, I know, like, see, he was being sarcastic. And see, they don't hear Francia. Francia is trying to be kind of the neutral, so just think maybe, I don't know, I don't know. But also, there's some things like he's been making some books, and so he's kind of busy with this, and so he can't deal with a war at this current moment, obviously. Oh, there's a new post. So I don't exactly agree with this. So here's the problem with this. So let's see if anyone's on here actually right now. Is anyone on here right now? Oh yeah, 2 viewers. So basically, I mean, if someone wants to be their own independent nation, that's fine. But if someone wants to join, that's fine too. So Senland could change his mind. Hey, this is not bad. If like this is fully ready and done. So we're all done. We agreed with all this stuff, and we told who's the head of state and stuff like that. And so basically, that's what would happen. And who's with all this stuff, and we told who's the head of state. Okay, so oh yeah, they got rid of the inappropriate dance message. I saw that. Didn't yeah, see, there's a post that needs to be deleted. There was a whole conflict. There's been many conflicts today that was not actually expected. And so some people are saying, hey, this is getting there's a huge fight right here. So actually see. Oh, and of course, who's not gonna grab popcorn? But see, but it's immature. Yes, I agree. It's very immature. And oh yeah, when will I? So basically, he just says, this is actually the same thing that he did with me. If you remember the comments, what happened in January and February. This is exactly what happened, and he finally kind of understands. I actually talked to him on Google Hangouts. Look on here. So basically, oh, they're back arguing. Okay. See, he finally realizes. He sees. I mean, he's obviously not going to be allies with me, but he sees that, and so that's kind of. But some people say that there's going to be a war, which that might not happen. But here's the thing: Senland's the powerhouse. They could technically kick Wustria off of this. Now I don't actually know exactly what the moderator could do. What can moderator on Google Communities? There you go. So basically what they could do, see, you could ban or remove people. That's the thing. You could ban or remove the person. Let's just say, Senland's getting tired of this shit, and so they just, get them off of this micronational assembly. That could happen. And he would be pissed. They would probably declare war. That would probably happen. And so yeah, that's probably what happened. Okay. So yeah, that's basically what's happening. As you could see, we actually had. Now, what's cool about this thing? I like this. It's pretty cool. Wustria's been making this. It's for a book, and I'm not in here, but he said he's gonna put me in here soon, so that's really cool. Now there's two places that are not claimed by anyone, I guess, or something like that, in this little scenario, and that is, there's a couple. in the United States, what I'm trying to say. Wisconsin, Michigan, Iowa, Nebraska, Kansas, and Mississippi and Louisiana. So that's the only places. It seems like the CRA, they're thinking that the CRA is a huge powerhouse, but what's probably going to happen in this book, probably going to cut it down to Oregon, border of Oregon and Washington, because obviously what's been happening with the conflicts. And so, yeah. I don't know how many viewers on it. Oh, there's still 2 viewers. That's cool. And so this is pretty, what people are saying about this, it's over where Yaskul is. So they're just saying, who's Nick? You mean Dark Nick? Oh, Dark Nick, okay. So, or, what's his, yeah, he made a book, and he started to make the book and stuff like that. I think either Francia is or someone else is. So, oh, his friend, okay. Historian, why would we need, oh, well, yeah, we should have an historian. Now, so what is it? What? Okay, most people agree, so I'll probably agree. Yeah, obviously I'm playing 9 and 9. What? Okay, anyway, that's probably like a thing, or I don't know. So I guess Commonwealth kind of agrees with this. I'm not sure. And what I'm thinking, I really need to change my name back to Republic of Astan. I'll probably keep the flag because I kind of like the flag. But I'm thinking maybe. Cool, yeah. Let's see if anyone said anything. Here, let's reload this. There's possibly a new. Here you go. Yeah, this picture is actually pretty cool. Credit to Commonwealth Federation. Awesome picture. I gotta admit, that is. How did you make that exactly? Either you guys all become monarchists, either of you guys become. I mean, I'm not joining this kind of union anytime soon. Unions never worked for me, just like I said before. And so yeah, it never worked. Yeah, it has never ever worked and always failed. Oh, they also have uniforms. See, look at this. He's not a council member anymore. And he can't delete any posts for some reason. But is Wustria a moderator? Wustria's not a moderator, so he's not a. There's not a. That's pretty. When Francia joined the CRA, that's like, see, this is the problem with it. The problem with these things, all these people want power, and it's really not fair for these people. Now, I'll probably make a union one day. I don't know. One day. But not really anytime soon, I don't think. I mean, I might. It might be a good idea. Might be a bad one. Let's see if there's any new comments. No new comments here. I guess Senland has an answer to this, and this is probably because he's having dinner or something like that. Commonwealth, isn't it like 8:37 for you? I mean, it's pretty late, isn't it? Ooh, it's, I mean, but yeah, that's what I honestly think. And so yeah, that's basically it. No, there was a post that needed to be deleted. And I can't find that person's account. If anyone can find the account for me, that would be pretty helpful. I don't, if there was like any other post. Wasn't there like a post a long time ago? I could probably find it. Okay. Is it Republic of, no, Grand Duchy of Wustria? But do remember, I mean, in the first place, you guys started as a union when without Senland, and you seem fine. But Senland doesn't really want to join. Oh, wait, yes, you okay? Yes, you just posted something. I saw your post. Cool. Yeah, I'm looking at the post right now. See how the military, pretty cool. So basically, what Yaskul's doing, so his military focus used to be about 10%. Now that, yeah, he's saying that the micronational world war is probably gonna break out. I agree. It's probably gonna break out. If is there actually such thing as a micronational world? Is there actually such thing as this? Here we go. There's. See how this is kind of fake? Completely a fake. Here you go. New European Civil War. Have you realized that this is kind of Wustria's flag? Oh, just an army flag. Okay. They just got, I guess they, whoa! This is long. I guess there's no pictures or anything. 11 days. That's, is the Ohio Empire an actual, like, country? Or no? I guess not. I don't know. Cyber warfare, hacking, video games, Cold War. Oh, wait, so if a Cold War happens, then nothing's really gonna happen. Here you go. The East German War. It's not really a war. Atlantis Civil War. Are you kidding me? See how that looks like Wustria's flag? I don't know. That lasted a long time. Jeez. Was this an actual, like, who was there actually casualties and losses? Oh. What's this? I don't know. Looks kind of a joke, maybe. But basically, oh, this is April Fool's. See how that's kind of fake? Yeah, kind of just a joke. Here's some. Crunch. American War. That's one. This is gonna go down maybe in the history books. This war that might happen. I'm not saying that it will. Might happen. Doesn't look like people are looking at any of this stuff. But yeah, guys. Is that basically it? I mean, there hasn't been really much going on besides this. But there has been, I mean, some things. Some other things besides this. In Anakatan, they've got their first actual. Some other things besides this. Okay. But there's been like a couple. Not. What was I gonna say? I forgot what was I gonna say. Why do I always do that? Yeah, that's a pretty cool, I think. Basically, it's just actually just been that. Like, I mean, there's some new countries actually. But also Anakatan has been getting its first kind of warm weather. I'm not saying that warm. Just that. That's basically it. Oh, wait, there's a notification. That means something popped up. Oh, Micronational World. Now, this has been gaining a lot of popularity. 30 members already. Look at this. Crazy amount. Look at all of this. This is actually a lot of stuff. So, pretty cool. Anyway, Suspiria hasn't actually made many posts. Just saying. I mean, not really that many posts. Oh, there has been this. If you guys saw this, this is really cool. So yeah, about the MW. So just basically just, you know, I guess we're the micronational world community is more like a peaceful thing or whatever. Here I know what to say. Micro. National World War. Okay. That's it, I think. Yeah. Okay, let's see what people say about this. Honestly, what I would do, I don't actually know yet. But I want to hear what you guys think. Let's see who's watching. Actually, no yet. Oh, people are still watching. That's cool. And 2 viewers. Yeah, but basically that's it. There's nothing much happening besides this. But leave your comments in this. I'm gonna say for now I'm not involved, but I might change that to involved. So I don't really know that. Actually, I'll see what most people say. And if most people in the micronational world are gonna be involved, then I'll probably be involved. So yeah, guys. Basically that's it of the video. Hopefully you liked this, and yeah. Oh, wait. There's a new comment. Not involved. Well, there it is. So, most people say, right now, Yasko says, not involved. I'm going to agree too, probably, just for right now. But I want to hear your guys' opinions, and yeah. Thank you guys for watching, and I hope to catch you in the next one.